Hello crafty friends, welcome back to the Design Bundles YouTube channel. I'm Laura, and if you're new here, don't forget to hit the little bell icon below and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a thing. We love to post all the crafty tutorials, tips, and tricks, and you will not want to miss it. Okay crafters, today we are talking about the dollar deal event over at designbundles.net, and I'm so excited to talk to you about it because it is simply the best deal of the month. So if you're brand new to all things design bundles, I want to take just a brief minute to tell you a little bit about the dollar deal, and then I'm going to show you some crafts I made this month with products that will be available in the dollar deal event this month that you will definitely want to snag. So first, what even is the dollar deal event? It is one time a month at designbundles.net, and it is one day for 1 hour only, where they take a ton of their best-selling products, 44 to be exact, and discount them heavily down to $1 each. Design Bundles is always true to their name. These are not one-off files. They are almost always bundles of SVG files or bundles of sublimation files, and you're gonna get them for $1 each. A couple things to note about the dollar deal event that I think are definitely worth saying are the quality of files is excellent. I always love what I get at the dollar deal event. These are typically files that are not included in a Plus membership, so even if you're a Plus membership subscriber, these are things that you would have paid multiple dollars for before the sale, and so you're getting them at a great rate. And when you purchase them, they're automatically saved to your account, so you don't have to download them straight away. You can come back and grab them later and use them whenever you like. They are stored there in your account for perpetuity. One of my favorite things about the dollar deal event files is that all of them come with a commercial license. And if you're not familiar with commercial licenses, this is a huge value to you because a commercial license means that you can create products with the files that you buy and sell them, whether that's in your Etsy shop or in your physical storefront, or if you're looking to start a business, this allows you to utilize this file in your products. What it does not mean is you cannot resell the file as your own product, but you can put the file on a physical product that you sell, and that is truly rare when you're purchasing cut files. If you are a seasoned vet in the crafting world, you know that many times a commercial license or a print-on-demand license comes at an additional charge, and that can typically make files really expensive. So it's truly amazing that the Design Bundles dollar deal event offers a commercial license with your files that you're already getting for $1. So if you are a budding entrepreneur or you have your own craft business, this is 100% a deal for you and something you will want to stock up at every month. Another thing I love about the dollar deal event that has to be mentioned is I feel like the files that are included in the dollar deal every month are really timely. They are on trend, they're in line with whatever holidays are coming up, and so it really helps me as a crafter plan ahead for what I'm gonna make next or what I wanna make in the coming month to get ready for whatever's coming next. So this month I know there's a lot of fun patriotic designs and summary files, and it's just really inspiring to go even just look through what's in the dollar deal event and get ideas for what you wanna make next. Okay, so when is the next dollar deal? The dollar deal is Wednesday, May 29th at 11 a.m. Central Time, and you do not want to miss it because, like I said, this deal only lasts for an hour. So definitely head over to designbundles.net right now. You can pause this video and go do it. Hop over there, click on the dollar deals tab, and sign up for text alerts so you won't miss it when the deals are about to drop. You can do that every single month to make sure that you're getting notified when the dollar deal event is about to occur so you never miss it, because like I said, this is a can't miss event. Now let's hop into some fun crafts that I made this past month with files that will be included in the dollar deal. So this is a little bit of a sneak peek at what's going to be included in the dollar deal this month, May 29th, because I got access to some of these files in advance and have been playing with them, and let me tell you, I love the results. So let me just show you a couple things that I made. Okay, I have to show you this one first because this is a little, sorry, it's a little bit wrinkly. I snagged this file right away when I found out it was gonna be in the dollar deal because I knew I wanted to show you some really fun applications for it. This is the School Alpha set. It's actually a sublimation font bundle, and I used it to make cutie little school themed shirts for both of my kids. To me, this was getting ahead because I consider this like a back to school craft, but you could also do this for an end of the school year craft, or really just in any time you're doing anything school related craft. I think it's really versatile font and I think it turned out really cute. I paired it with another font that's actually also available in the Dollar Deal event, and it's in the Beautiful font bundle. So you can see I did a little front pocket in Hallie's initial here with the Beautiful font bundle, putting her name on the front. And then on the back, I put her name in that School Alpha font. I think it turned out so cute. I love this little font bundle. I think it's really versatile, like I said, and it's crisp and clean. I love how it printed on my sublimation printer. I highly recommend snagging this one for those back to school crafts that you will for sure be doing soon. And if you want to see the full tutorial on how I made this project, you can hop on over to our other platforms where we post short form videos, and I have the full tutorial for this project over there using my sublimation printer and a heat press to make this cute little t-shirt. I love sublimation projects with these bundles that come with design bundles because I think they just make it really easy, and I love that they included multiple versions of every letter. This is truly a huge bundle. When you buy it and you open it up, you're gonna see that there's many versions of each letter within each pattern, and then there's several patterns available that fit the theme. So I was really able to mix and match here on the back and find a combination that I really liked, and the same for the other shirt that I made. Tons of fun. And you can see it turned out really crisp and really vibrant. A great end result. Definitely check out the School Alpha bundle. Okay, the second thing I made with Design Bundle's Dollar Deal event files for this month, May 29th, were these little stained glass floral magnets. I'll show them to you up close. I made 4, but this design bundle set does come with more than 4 options. I loved this file right from the start. I was immediately obsessed with it. It's just not like something I've seen before. I love the stained glass look, and I'm a big florals girl. And so I loved the unique take on it, and I thought they were just gorgeous. I knew they would print beautifully, and they did. They turned out so vibrant. Again, if you want to see the full tutorial on how I made these magnets, this is a really beginner-friendly DIY, and it actually doesn't require a cutting machine at all. I only used magnetic printable sheets, an inkjet printer, and a pair of scissors. So definitely check it out over on our other platforms, and you can see the full project of how I made these. But I kind of use these files in an interesting way because the bundle that comes with the Dollar Deal is actually a multi-layered cut file. So you could make this file in so many different ways, which was why I loved it to begin with. She has several different floral options. I have 4 of them here, but there's also several more included in the bundle, and each floral design comes with an SVG multi-layered cut file. Some of them are 12 layers deep, but then you also get the flat image. So you could use this for sublimation, you could use this for a print and cut project like I did here, but you could also use this as a multi-layered paper cut or as a layered SVG with vinyl. There's so much you could do with this, and I really think that some of these are so intricate and fun. They would make cute little like cardstock shadow boxes or greeting cards. You could really have a lot of fun with them, and I think they are just absolutely stunning. So this is a really versatile file. You're definitely gonna wanna grab it. And this one is called the 3D Floral Stained Glass Bundle. Definitely check it out, definitely grab it, and definitely check out the full tutorial over on our short form platforms so you can see how I made these. Okay, the third thing I made with Design Bundle's Dollar Deal files for this month were these little rolled paper flowers. I turned them into a headband for my daughter, and you can see up here the process of me actually making it. I had a really good time with this. Surprisingly so. I'm typically not a rolled paper flower girl. I think that sometimes they can be a little bit frustrating, but this file was so easy to use. I would definitely consider it a beginner-friendly rolled paper flower bundle. Wow, say that 3 times fast. Because I felt like they were really easy to cut. My Cricut had no problems cutting these files whatsoever, and then rolling them was a piece of cake. If you've done rolled paper flowers before, you know that there's typically a little flap on the bottom that you use to hot glue it shut and hold it all together. Sometimes those are not the correct size and can be really hard to work with, but these were perfect and I had no problems at all. So if you want to get into rolled paper flowers or playing with paper flowers, this is a really good bundle to start with. Again, it comes with so many flower options. It's amazing how much you're gonna get for $1. All of them are pretty different from each other. I think that's another thing in the past I've run into is when I buy a paper flower bundle, all flowers kind of look the same, but I was amazed at how each flower really looked different. And so that was something I appreciated about this file bundle. I had a lot of fun with it. You could make a little paper flower bouquet, you could make a shadow box, you could make a headband like I did. I just hot glued these to a headband. If you want to see the full tutorial of this, you know where to go. We did post a full tutorial for this project. It was a ton of fun. My daughter loved how it turned out. She's been wearing it around the house a lot and it's holding up quite well. So I'm impressed with that, but you can grab this during the Dollar Deal event. And this is just called the Rolled Flowers SVG bundle. So easily named, easily found. Okay, the fourth item that I made with Design Bundles Dollar Deal event files is actually not with me today because I gave it as a gift because it turned out so cute, and I have a friend who just got a new car, so I gave it to her. But I made sublimated car coasters, and this was another one where I was utilizing the file in kind of a new and unique way, which is something I love to do because I think it's fun to think about how we could use these files in different ways because they are all so versatile. Just because something is a multi-layered cut file doesn't mean you have to use it like that. You can use it as a sublimation project or a print then cut or something else entirely. So I love trying to be creative and think outside the box, and that's exactly what I did with this one. So what this file actually is the Retro Round Keychain SVG bundle. And just like with all the other files I'm talking to you about, this is truly a bundle. It comes with so many fun files, and keychains are so popular right now. So if you're looking for something new to offer in your Etsy shop or something new to offer in your crafting business or just something new and fun to make, this is definitely a file to snag. I think these little keychain blanks are pretty cheap on Amazon or wherever you want to buy them, and they usually come in bulk packages, and they're fun. They're good practice for layering vinyl, but also they turn out really cute. They make great little gifts or party favors. So this file I cannot speak highly enough about, and the little retro look is so in right now, so you cannot go wrong with it. I did not use it to make keychains. I actually took the files and sublimated them onto car coasters, so you can see that this is also a very versatile file. You could use it in a lot of different ways, but this does come as a layered SVG, so you could do it with vinyl, heat transfer vinyl, or you could do what I did and flatten it for sublimation, or even a print and cut. This really comes with so many different options. I had so much trouble deciding which two to pair together for the car coasters. That's another thing I love about this file is they all go really well together. So if you're looking to make a pair of keychains or like best friend keychains or sibling keychains or whatever project you're making, you're gonna have no trouble doing that with this file. I think it's so cute. Don't run away without making sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon here because we would love to have you stick around on our Design Bundles page. Here on the Design Bundles channel, we post all sorts of crafty tips, tricks, hacks, and tutorials, and we would love to have you here for the journey. It's tons of fun, and I promise you will learn something new and have fun along the way. Okay, so this has been our little sneak peek into what is coming for the May 29th Dollar Deal event. We've only talked about 4 of the files that are going to be offered of 44, and again, every file bundle is only $1 during the Dollar Deal event, but you only get an hour. So be sure to go to designbundles.net, hit the Dollar Deals tab, and sign up for text alerts so you do not miss it. It's always a blast, it's always a good time, and I always stock up on files that I end up using again and again and again. And some of these bundles are huge, so by the time you work through even a little bit of these files, it'll be time for the next Dollar Deal event where you can get more. Definitely go sign up for the text alerts. Definitely check out all the amazing files that are offered. There are so many good ones, and I'm barely scratching the surface with the 4 projects that I did this month for the Dollar Deal event. Again, I'm Laura with Design Bundles. I've had so much fun talking about the Dollar Deal event with you today. I'll be going live during the Dollar Deal event, so be sure to check that out on our short form platforms, hanging out with you, talking through the files that are available. The Dollar Deal event is maybe my favorite day of the month, so get excited. It's gonna be an absolute blast. And if you want to connect with me directly or get to know me a little bit better, you can also follow me on my channel, It's Laura Lambert, or check me out on the short form platforms. Always, It's Laura Lambert. I would love to connect with you and hear what you're crafting. Again, here at Design Bundles, we are so excited to support you on your creative journey and help you find your creative spark. Hit that like and subscribe button. Don't miss a thing. We want to make sure that you're here with us next time because we're making some fun, crafty tutorials all the time over here, and we want you to be a part of it. So without further ado, time to go get ready for the Dollar Deal event. I'll talk to you soon, but until then, happy crafting.